Hello, welcome to part 5. We're finally at the medieval age. Well, at least we once were earlier. We're in the middle of it now. Tiki Wall. Or as it's more commonly known as the Great Wall of China, I'm pretty sure. And again, was the wall really that tall that it was in the sky and the clouds? Oh, who knows. Whatever the case, monkeys have taken over, and now we gotta stop them. And specifically stop them, not their whatever they're doing. Oh no, the rules of how we stop their progression is weird. I have no idea. I mean, I guess they are like the masterminds behind everything, and if they were gone, nothing would really work out like as planned. But really, is it a good idea to leave their stuff behind in the past? I mean, so far we've left our first level. We already left a massive rocket in the mountains, and here we're not here, but in some levels we left UFOs, a submarine, whatever. Anyway, this is a level that I can't say I really like too much, but that's only because it's pretty hard. Actually gotten a little difficult, actually. Well, then again, you obviously saw me like snuff it twice in the last part, so well, right over there, but yeah, that happened. Although this level does bring in these little roller things, pretty annoying to get across, so well, that's that. Obviously, there's also another level where there's a hole where it's dominated by a bottomless pit. So if you fall down, you're going way down. Lose life. Mind you, this is before Ape Escape 2 changed the rules, so you fall, you lose a life. Not just a cookie, a whole life. Or maybe you lose all your cookies. That's how it works normally. Anyway, here's the annoying part of this level. This thing. If you fall off this thing, you're going straight down, and you got to do this whole entire, part again. Although, I guess I did pretty well enough, because I didn't die. Now we're finally in some interior. And we're getting, yet again, more of these. And now we got some monkeys running away. And they have this gong here that they just hit, and, well, a weight falls on you. Yeah, it hurts, obviously, but just worry about it. Despite, if you don't even have to worry about it, maybe show some concern. But the only thing you have to worry about it is just catching these guys and moving a lot. And things get a little more annoying normally when you have to catch these monkeys and when there's one of them, but yeah, once again, I'm just showing things being way easier. What's the point? Complaining about something that's normally easy, and I guess it's just this. Practice helps. Is that the game blaming the auto aim? Yeah, watch out for that thing. That's for some reason installed onto a platform. Look at that, they already brought over another thing. Well, actually, at this point, who knows? Did Medieval have anything like that? Who knows? Who knows? Also, so there's a cookie jar there for some reason, but I don't know why you would need it now. Oh, and that thing doesn't work, by the way. You can't use it on yourself. And this is what a cornered monkey is. Yeah, they're just there. And finally we can leave this level. Right up ahead is that really annoying set of platforming to do.
Pretty good.
Yep, thank you. Thank you. Well, as you can tell, we don't have to do that, so on to the next level. Crumbling Castle. Doesn't look crumbly to me, but Spectre's there, so whatever monarch he's set up, it's bound to crumble once we catch him. And look at that, we even got a special screen for him. This is it. The final part. Yeah, sorry I lied about all this others. All the other next parts are just gonna be me catching some extra monkeys. Maybe a bonus level or two. Oh yeah, they brought back the onions here. When's the last time we seen them? And I think this shows off that the Super Hoop is actually weaker than the Stun Club, because I'm pretty sure it just took 3 hits to kill one of those. That doesn't matter now. And this monkey took way too long to wake up that we caught him right in the middle of the animation. Oh, these guys! Remember these? It's been so long. I even called them out once. Think clearly. Strong monkey, she says. Strong monkey. Oh, by the way, that's a... Don't fall off there. Pretty sure that's actually a bottomless pit this time. The one time they actually have a natural pit that does kill you. It'll be on the Frosty Retreat one. And there's a hidden passageway here. Oh, nice. Unfortunately, though, it's not so nice because you can't actually get through there. It's blocked. You just get a sneak peek of what's up ahead. It's just a big pool. And a dungeon. So yeah, this here's just a shortcut. Unfortunately, though, if you go here early, you're just wasting your time. And mind you, if you're playing this on original PSP, you're going to be here for a while. Those load screens are not short. And you gotta load every room. You gotta sit there, stare at a now loading screen with a monkey doing whatever. It's that kind of thing. And now we're gonna go back to the back of the castle. But not before doing this. Yeah, great view, huh? That's not the more important part. There's something there that... Yeah, that thing. You might have saw it earlier, but I'm just trying to bring some focus to it now. That thing's a really strong box that holds a monkey in it. You can't break it. And unfortunately, we have no gadgets that can go through it, so... Well, it's the first time they introduced something new. I mean, how many gadgets do we have left? I think just 2, so... Yeah. We haven't even... We're already at the final level, and they haven't even given us the 2 gadgets left. I guess they must be those sort of, you know, like, gadgets they give to... so you can beat the bonus levels. Look at that, it's even tracking the monkey in the box, but you can't quite read it. Hey, look at that, we can't even get to the... Well, I guess that Spectre door, because we don't have enough monkeys. We haven't proven our worth yet. Yeah, these nutcracker things or whatever they're called, they're back. Nutcases. They're nightly now, so that must be nice. Wow, that was pathetic. Normally, I'm pretty sure the monkey hides in those bells and causes trouble. Hit the bells and bats come out. Oh, and now we got to do this thing. Once again, we gotta spin the wheel. You can tell when it's finished when that wheel stops moving, so that's nice. Unfortunately though, if I remember correctly, you gotta wait a while. Like if you go here too early, you won't actually have enough height to get to the top of the pillar. So I did the next best thing and just waited. You know, like any good patient person does. Unfortunately, there's a monkey here. 2 monkeys, in fact, that we gotta catch here. So we gotta do that all over again. Oh yeah, we finally proven our worth to down the path to this dark throne rooms there. Yeah, it was just a torch. Don't touch it. Well, actually, I don't know if this game punishes you for touching fire and torches. I remember Super Mario 64 punished you for that. Touch the torch on the wall and life you lose. If you touch it enough anyway. So yeah, you can die in Peach's castle by touching those things. And dying just ejected you out of the castle. That's certainly interesting. This game here though, you just die and just spawn back at the beginning of the room. Nothing exciting. And apparently Donkey Kong's here somewhere, somehow. Barrels are being thrown out. All you gotta do is stick to the sides, they won't hit you. So, nice try, I guess. And here we go. We finally have some way to get back up here quickly. This doesn't stick though, so if you ever quit the level, this will not provide you a shortcut back. You gotta do all this again. Yep, just to show just how futile it is to catch the monkey. Stun club doesn't work, no ground padding, nothing. It's secure in there. Whatever the case, we gotta go in the throne room. And what awaits us is none other than a monkey. A regular monkey. With a gun, of course. And we just defeated his guards, and now we get to him. Well, we captured the Lord of the Castle. Now we gotta go after Spectre, the big bad boss of everyone here. Now before doing this, these things don't seem to react to Spike jumping and running on them, so they're there. They exist. Very motionless. It seems to have like a little, beyond that cage there's like a whole balcony there. But you never go out there. I guess they didn't want to render out a whole part there. And I don't recall seeing anything like that balcony outside in the other map. You know, the outdoors one. It's just another case of, I don't know, just loose architecture. Yeah, if it wasn't obvious, I wasn't trying to, you know, give myself fall damage. If you fall high enough, it seems, you just lose your double jump, or no, your two-step jump, and, well, you're gonna go tumbling down, and it's gonna hurt. Guess we should elaborate on some character bios again. We haven't read actually any much since the beginning. I mean, we were at Spike, the Professor, Natalie, and Cassie. But we read the enemies. Spectre, the leader of the monkeys. Despite being an amusement park attraction at one time, the Peak Point helmet invented by the Professor turned him into an intelligent being, causing him to develop an evil soul. Wow. People monkeys. Monkeys wearing Peak Point helmets. Spectre warped them into the past in order to execute his history-changing plans. They're identified there by their lamp-topped helmets. And finally Jake, Spike's best friend and rival, also a 4th grader. Like Spike, keeps testing Spike's mettle in various challenges. As if he were being manipulated by Spectre. Yeah, we already went through the whole plot point of that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. There's no more of the character bios. Which means there's no other characters in the game. We went through all the major ones. And apparently the people monkeys needed their own bio. Look at this thing. This thing looks mean. Yeah, you can't just attack normally. Gotta hit it when it's vulnerable. Yeah, and it looks like it just leaves itself vulnerable really quickly. But it does drop a nice little extra life and some chips. I mean, look how many we have. 19 already. This game practically feeds you all these lives. But then again, the argument could be made they shouldn't have extra lives, but this was 99. The original one, at least, so maybe forgive them. I think even the like remasters, the new ones, like the ones everyone keeps praising, like as of now, they also kept the extra life system. So you still gotta deal with lives. It's pretty nice that they actually detailed this area here, even though it's not actually part of the map. I mean, sure, it's modeled out and it's animated, but well, you don't actually, it's not actually part of the map. You'll find out soon enough. That took a little too long, but yeah, that's well, and now we're finally going through this. Yeah, if you haven't noticed, this was the area that we visited earlier through the little hidden passageway that was pointless. I'm pretty sure we also opened the door earlier. Yeah, there it is, right there. That's the button. That's the thing. There it is. Yeah, it's here. It's always gonna be here. And just like the other switch, I'm pretty sure if you revisit the level, it's still, in fact, closed. It'll only be open during this session. It's just a nice change they did for the sequels, where they stuff like that is actually, you know, stuck. You know, it stays in the game. You don't ever lose out on the shortcuts. You'll always have them. Look at this. This is a pretty tight platforming challenge. So you got these little spike things that you shouldn't touch, and you gotta platform on these platforms while those things are moving around. So you gotta time this right. Unfortunately, the game has this very has a short sight where you could just do that. It's modeled there, but it's not. Yeah, that's a pretty weak like obstacle course. You could just like do an everyday thing, like just swim under it, nothing stopping you. Whatever happened to the water waves that we had at Dexter's Island? Why couldn't they have used those? And this is probably the most effective green monkey, or is it? No, it's a red monkey. I'm mixing things up with the other games. Yeah, it's the most effective rocket monkey I've ever seen. Except for the fact that he decided to join for a swim. What ended up turning into a disaster ended up becoming somehow just like a relief at the end. You had the advantage and you choked. And I had the advantage there and I choked. Oh wow, we got nearly everything except for that one monkey that's still inside its cage, or whatever it is, the strong box of strong boxes. It's not rendered there. Yep, that we can't catch that monkey, just don't have the means. But maybe if we defeat Spectre we'll finally get those means, but for now we just gotta leave him alone. They reward you with that extra life. Another one. Well, maybe if you're playing this game like for your first time blind as a kid, you probably wouldn't have 20 on lives. I don't know many kids who could probably do that. Like if you were a kid and you had this level of skill, you probably spent maybe too much time on this game. At least I hope you got your homework done. Just don't think of yourself as a smart kid. Be a hard worker, not the smart one. You know that thing a lot of people say, like advice. It doesn't matter if you're smart, it just only matters if you work hard. Because with that mindset, things go bad in life. But now we've finally reached the top. Spectre's waiting for us. It's time for the final showdown. Yep, the final boss is already here. Yeah, this is not a very long game. Well, I guess you can't scan him here. What a shame. He's got this interesting ship though. I wonder how he's gonna fight with that in this small little chamber. But then again, there is like a bottomless pit here. Well, I think it is. So he could probably have an advantage. Yep, here they are. Jake and Spectre. It's futile. Don't bother past me. Yep, not even shooting at Jake's works. There is auto aim though for some reason, so there was something.
Oh, what's this? Look what the cat's dragged in.
Spectre. Jake!
Jake, are all operations proceeding according to plan?
Yes, we've just about brought the entire city under control.
Excellent. Now, back to the present.
Yes, sir.
Hold it! You're not going anywhere!
Spiky, amigo. Hate to break it to you, but I can't deal with you right now. Just you wait, I promise. We're gonna go mano a mano.
If you can beat that guy, that is.
Well, this didn't go out as planned. But if Spectre's taking over the present, then what was the point of all this time traveling to begin with? Backup plan? Ah, whatever. We gotta fight that guy. So, that guy finally showed up. But Spectre referred to him without, you know, him being there. So, makes you wonder if the translation's on point. But knowing the voice actor conditions, they probably didn't even get to look at the game when they did this. So just given a bunch of lines said, read it out like this. Whatever the case, we just got another boss fight that makes himself vulnerable when he attacks and just gotta hit him. Just don't hit him when he's electrifying. Yeah, watch out. He's gonna give you a shock. A really nasty one. And he even laughs when he hits you. Too bad it's me that's gonna have the last laugh here. Yeah, oh well. We got a little setback. We can fix things, right?